नमस्कार। एक बार फिर से इस लॉकडाउन पीरियड में आपसे मुखातिब हैं। लास्ट टाइम वी टॉक्ड अबाउट दैट ब्यूटीफुल poem and something related to that, the teamwork and everything. Particularly in this episode, I will concentrate more on the stress through which everyone in the house and in the society or in the family is undergoing. Particularly the lady of the house जो घर में हैं रहती हैं। आपको तो इन लोगों को रोज़ देखने की, इतने लंबे समय तक घर में रह देखने की आदत नहीं होगी, तो थोड़ा तो अजीब लगता होगा कि सारा दिन घर में ही रहते हैं। पहले आप लोग इनसे बोलते थे कि घर में टिको, अब ये जब घर में टिक रहे हैं तो अभी शायद आपकी फीलिंग आती होगी कि ये सर्विस में जाएं, बच्चे स्कूल में जाएं, तो निश्चित रूप से आपको भी थोड़ा तो परेशानी हो ही रही होगी। कुछ घरों में और ज़्यादा परेशानियां हो रही होंगी, क्योंकि जो टीवी रिपोर्ट्स आ रही हैं, मीडिया रिपोर्ट्स जो आ रही हैं, ये बता रहे हैं कि डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस जो है वो थोड़ा बढ़ा है इस लॉकडाउन की वजह से। तो ये सब चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखते हुए मैंने सोचा एक बार फिर से मैं अपने बच्चों को, अपने पेरेंट्स को एक बार फिर उनसे बात करूं। हालांकि आप लोग बहुत समझदार हैं, पढ़े लिखे भी हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो रहा होगा, फिर भी मेरा प्रयास रहेगा कि मैं कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें करूं कि जिससे आपका घर का जो टेंशन है या स्ट्रेस जो है ये दूर हो जाए। अब ये स्ट्रेस मे बी many reasons for this stress. I'll just read out a few of them. If you are having any one symptom of this means, then you can say that you are under stress. This is the checklist, so you can checklist, just listen and go through. Do you pass on the responsibility of your failures to others? Do you have a poor time management, dear students? Do you get angry quite often? Do you postpone the work for tomorrow? Are you afraid of taking responsibility? Do you feel restless and sleepless? Do you feel depressed generally? Are you finding it difficult to adjust with your friends? Are you trying too many extra coaching classes? Or do you have an entertainment schedule or not? If your answer is yes to more than 50% of these points, then you are under stress. And then you have to do something. Something means I'll give another example. It's just like amber. Amber, you know, this is the means of the red hot coal after burn, or the wood piece when fire is extinguished, then it gives you that red hot kind of the coal. Now, if you use it properly, you can harness energy. You can cook the food also. But if it is misused, then it is very dangerous. And most of the time we are going for the second option, that we are misusing it. I'll give you another example. We have a dustbin in the house. In the dustbin we throw all the waste papers, waste material, vegetables and all rotten things in the dustbin. And then the next morning when the collector comes, garbage collector come, then we hand it over. So similarly, on the same line, we should not make our brain the dustbin. We should not collect so many things in our brain which are not required. And that is exactly happening. Actually, what is happening, as I have given you the example of dustbin, that we are throwing everything and then we are cleaning it also. If you won't clean it, then it's a very dangerous, One more thing you should remember, that in our life we develop stress from those things which never happens. The research says that around 87% of the things which we think, they never happens. Only 7% of the things about never happens means the fear factor, failure factor, that I can do it or not, whether my child has reached the school safely or not, whether he has reached to the coaching classes safely or not. All these things gives you 87% of the stress, and only 7% of the things which you think may happen. So 87 and 7 and rest 6% is the 50-50. Always remember, there is a rule also. That rule is called as Pareto rule. That is called as 80-20 rules. That 80% of the things will give you this 80% of the thing will never happen, and this 20% of the things which will happen, they are the main cause of this stress. So my suggestion over here will be to you is identify those 20% of the activities which gives you stress, and those people, sometimes stress also comes from the friends, some stress comes from the neighbor, stress comes from the school, stress comes from the not completing the job in time, all these things. So identify, and these activities will only be 20%. I am reminding you, these were only 20%, and they will cause you this stress. So identify those activities and the people, and they will not be more than 20%, I am telling you. Who gives you? Make a checklist, and one by one try to remove. Now we will do 2 or 3 simple exercises to release the stress. In the first, I will show you certain items on a piece of paper. You just see them. For a few seconds I will just show them, and remember how many items are there in that list. Just see it. Have you seen? Now I'll show you the another sheet. Same items will be there mostly, but they will be in different manner. Check them also, and I'll come back after a few seconds. Okay, you have seen both the charts. You have seen the first one also and second one also. Now you tell me where it was easy to remember the things. Certainly it is the second one where the things were systematically arranged. The first one, the things were placed haphazardly, so you were looking for the things to remember. But in second one, they have been placed systematically. So one of the major factor in our life is, which causes the stress, is that we are not systematic in our life. We don't finish the things in an organized manner. So this is one of the major reason of our stress. So if you can have a better time arrangement and an organized manner, then the stress will not be there. We will do one more exercise to release the stress. I will show you certain things one by one. They will be in a particular sequence. Remember the sequence. Sequence will be important. And I will show you very fast. They will move one after the another. And you have to remember the sequence. Okay? So here it starts. So now you have seen the sequence. Now you tell me which article was there at sequence number 3. No, you are wrong. At number 3, it is owl. Now you tell me, which article has been shown at serial number 8? This time you are right, because you are alert, so you could remember it. So this is also one of the activity to release the pressure. So that if it shows that you have to engage yourself in some of the other type of the activities than the routine type of the activities, which can entertain you, which develop some, it will be a kind of refreshment for you. It's just like doing an exercise. If somebody offers you a lemon juice, it's just like, it acts like that only. Now let's further reduce the stress. I am showing you on a piece of paper 9 dots. Now you have to join them without lifting your pen or pencil in a one go. Do it. I am repeating. Join all the dots without lifting the pen. Do it and I'll count.
Audio preview.
Okay. Have you done it? Have you done it? Sure. If you have done it, then you must have got a picture of kite. If you join them, it will give you a picture of kite to fly, go out and fly and forget the stress. So these are the activities. I'll show you how it is to be done in the second sheet. You can see the directions that how it is done if you fail to do it. But these exercises to show these exercise, my main objective is to deviate you from the regular type of the activities and to take your brain to somewhere else so that you can refresh yourself. The another way of reducing the stress is a wonderful idea by most of the known persons and psychologists is either listen to the music or sing. That is the best way. For the first time, I'll sing a song for you people. I hope you will enjoy it.
ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, ऐसे हों हमारे करम, नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, जब जुल्मों का हो सामना, तब तू ही हमें थामना। वो बुराई करे हम भलाई भरे, नहीं बदले की हो कामना। बस उठे प्यार का हर कदम, और मीटे बैर का ये भरम। नेकी पर चले और बदी से डले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम। ये अंधेरा घना छा रहा, तेरा इंसान घबरा रहा, हो रहा बेखबर, कुछ न आता नजर, सुख का सूरज छुपा जा रहा, है तेरी रोशनी में जो दम, तो अमावस को कर दे पूनम। नेकी पर चले और बदी से टले, ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम. So I think parents, you and the student, you must enjoy this song. My sincere request to all of you is to keep calm and stay healthy. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Namaskar.